Collective. It's your girl Ashley, aka Goddess Goals, aka Earth, Air, Fire, Water, right? Um, Let me, I don't know if I should turn on a beat or not. I'll just leave it at this, just leave it at that. Um, so I'm back here with some, what would we call creative thinking or critical thinking CT, right? Um, it's something about this smell. It's like a sweet smell that I'm getting, and it's coming from the vents that's in my house. So it's like a sweet smell, but it's not a sweet smell, but it's a smell that I've smelt before. I'm getting like a meat smell, a smell of some type of meat, okay, here, and it's coming through the vents. For some reason, in my home, whatever is going on downstairs, not literally under me, but under me, like 2 floors down, whatever's going on down there, I can smell up here. So it's also something about that, where something may be below, but it goes up and you can smell it. And I'm also getting sometimes vice versa, where whatever is the smell here can go down there. Okay, I'm also getting something that is expandable, something expands, or something is expanding. All right. I'm also seeing like when meat, right, is uncooked and it's not cooked yet, of course it looks bigger than what it naturally is. And once you start to cook it, it shrinks. It's something about that. It's something about something shrinking, but I don't know. It's a specific smell here. All right. Um, Now, what I figured out, like I was talking about yin to the yang, a couple days ago, opposite, short and tall, um, whatever is opposite, right? White, black, yin, yang. I'm also getting that even though the yin yang goes together, what if they don't actually go together? That's also what I'm getting. It shows the two different sides, or represents evil and good. And what I'm getting is that even though it represents evil and good, it also can represent, even though there is more of one color, but it's still the other color that's inside of that color on the same side. Meaning that just because you have more than the other side doesn't mean that you don't have the other side inside of you. Okay, so it's something like that. It's like the example of, even though you have good in you, which is represented by the white, right? You still have a part of black inside of you, meaning a part you have part evil in you. Okay, and even if you have more darkness, which is the evil side in you, you still have a part good. So that's kind of what I'm seeing, or what I'm getting here. Um, yeah, but it was something about the yin yang opposites. Okay. Here, yin yang opposites. Also sides as well, because when you look at the yin yang in the circle, it's different sides. Okay, so it's something about the right side and the left side Kind of like what I was saying, when I can feel the left side of me pulling on me, or someone always on the left side of me pulling on me, um, pulling on me energetically, right? And when I did look up what is the left side does control the communication and how you communicate and what you're saying, you know. So even though people may not believe it or whatever the case may be, sometimes people don't want you to talk, all right? Don't want you to speak. But like I said in one of my messages maybe a year ago or a year and a half ago, I want you to speak. So speak, okay? Now, the right and the left side, okay? Right and the left side. Now, like I said, the left side, they say, automatically controls the right side of the body, um, and is the right side of the body in some type of way, even though it is the left side that you may feel like if you have an incident that happens or a health issue that happens on the left side of the body, it's really the right side of the body that is affected or something like that here. Um, all right. So I'm also getting things backwards um, as well. Like when I was a couple of days ago when I was talking about uh, the four corner hustlers and finding out what colors they were and found out why did they come up with new colors. Why did they choose to have new colors? And that was because they added someone in. And that's what I found out that I was telling the truth about. And I had no idea what I was talking about. Because I was like, well, when something else had new colors, it was about adding something in. Okay, so I had got that right, not knowing that, not knowing anything that I'm talking, like I don't know anything that I'm talking about, but with the four corner hustler thing, and about how to change colors, and I was like, when you change colors, it's about you adding something in. It's like, okay, let's add the ghosts in, right? But the four corner hustlers added the colors in because they added the vice lords in, and I was like, something about LV. Like I had no freaking idea. Well, I didn't say LV. I think I said VL. So it's something about always like saying something backwards. But even if you're saying it backwards, it means something, right? So they added in basically the vice lords into their organization. So that's why they kind of like changed the colors or whatever the case may be. So it's always something about adding something in, right? Or taking something away. Because, when you do start something new, you either adding something in or you're taking something away. And sometimes you have to separate yourself because why? You may not have the same vision as the other individuals, right? So it's something about that. I said VL, but I was really pertaining to LV, or vice lord. Okay, this could also be the symbol of Louis Vuitton, um because that's the symbol that I was seeing, was the Louis Vuitton symbol. But this could also be like vice lords or whatever like that. Um, hmm. Okay, for some reason I'm just picking up on food or things that you've been seeing. You've been seeing food. You might be realizing certain things dealing with food, right? Um, you also might be noticing something from the past, because we've been talking a lot about rewinding back in the past, noticing people from the past, or noticing that something has been a cycle, or individual is the same person as the past. Here, some way, somehow, their energy is the same as a person from the past. You might be meeting people, seeing people from the past, but they're actually not people from the past. They're some way, somehow, um, around you for a certain reason. It's meant for you to see for a certain reason, or something is showing you something for a certain reason, or you're seeing a resemblance for a certain reason here. I'm also getting like it's not a coincidence that you can smell what's downstairs, upstairs. It's not a coincidence. So, yeah. Um, what else here? It's like everything that you have been learning, everything that you have been thinking about, everything that has been surrounded by you, all adds up to something, all equals something, all relates to something. What that something is, you may not know yet, but you may be coming to some type of understanding, or just learning more and more. Okay, so I'm also getting some type of competition about the girl is mine, right? I'm hearing the girl is mine with Michael Jackson. So it's something about a competition of the girl is mine. No, the doggone girl is mine. The dog on girl is mine. I don't know if it's about a girl dog or something like that, or you, a person, whatever it is. Somebody is like, no, the girl is mine. No, the girl is mine. So it's two people fighting over a girl. And then also I'm seeing R. Kelly with Usher, the same girl. We've been messing with the same girl. Something about somebody here has been talking to the same girl, messing with the same girl, or the person is the same. I'm also getting the same girl, okay? So it's something about you staying sane here, being sane, being able to talk sane, even if, you know, when people hear you, they're like, no, this person is actually very sane. what the, you know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes when people try to call you crazy, but you can tell when a person actually knows exactly what they're talking about, they make sense here. But the doggone girl is mine. So I don't know if somebody's fighting over you or fighting over something, but they like the doggone girl is mine. That girl is mine. Okay. So something to deal with Michael Jackson, something to deal with R. Kelly, something to deal with Usher. And this doesn't have to be the actual people. This can be the names, the meanings. What does their name mean? How did they come up with their name as well? Why did they call themselves this specific name? And does it have a meaning to the name? What is the background message to their name? So, and then in the video of same girl, they actually wasn't messing with the same girl. They were just messing with a person that they're twins. So that could be also something as well that has something to deal with it. Thinking you're messing with the same person, or somebody's thinking messing with the same person, but they're actually like identical in some type of way. Now, I'm pretty sure they're not identical in like being identical, but identical as in most of the features are the same. So I'm getting that we need to watch the video again, or we need to listen to the song again, because I believe the lyrics have a certain meaning inside of them. And the meaning, I feel like that it could be is that what is the difference? What is the difference between what R. Kelly is saying about the woman and what is Usher describing his woman as? So they're describing um two different women in some type of way, but they look exactly the same. But what are the details of them that are different? So, what is Usher saying is different about this young lady compared to what is R. Kelly saying that is different about this young lady? Okay, this could also have something to deal with, like I was saying, yin, yang, good, bad, things like that. But which one has more of which, right? Everybody has a little bit more and a dot of the opposite. Okay, so that is what I'm getting right now. And as we stop it here, let's see what we found out about R. Kelly, Same Girl, Michael Jackson, The Doggone Girl Is Mine, and anything else we can figure out about yin and yang. I'll be busy back, baby. Peace.